All right, folks, today's another day of hiking the trails. We're going to Hollywood's Recreation. We got a cat trying to photobomb us. There she is. Where is she? Oh, she runs. But here we go. Gonna take the trusty Jeep if it'll start, and away we go. All right. Here we are at the trailhead. There's a good look at the map. 7-mile loop. Got a choice to make. We're at 16. 17 is the longer loop. Or 11, I should say. We could go 11 or 12. I think 12 is steeper though. So I'm gonna go 12. I've been going 11 every other time, but today I think I'm gonna go 12. Today it's about 36 degrees. It's a very calm day, no wind. It's around, I don't know, almost 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's a beautiful day. This cooler weather is so nice for hiking. Minus a little mud, a little ice. It's perfect. Your feet don't sweat, there's no bugs, there's less people out here. It's just beautiful. Woods look pretty traditional, kind of dense, but woods are woods, I guess. Alright. Nice little downhill, get the poles in front of you. Help stabilize you. I do want to mention I modified these poles. I made them lighter, and they seem great. They used to be kind of noisy. I guess the pipes inside the pipes would rattle, and once I cut them shorter, they don't do that anymore. No more noise. I really like that. Hello again. So I'm another mile and a half into it or so, not too far. But I figured today I was gonna do an introduction video, who I am, what I'm doing out here. And I figured, you know what? Why not do it on a trail where I could slip and fall and you can get a good laugh out of that. So here I am. So my trail name is gonna be Trekker Doc, maybe. My real name's Chuck. And I do IT. I've been doing IT for the last 22 years. I first found out about hiking the Appalachian Trail probably 2 months ago. I read about a guy named Norman on the trek that did the Appalachian Trail, and he's 83 years old. So that was pretty inspiring. Going up the hill, 1 second. So I never knew anything about the Appalachian Trail. What is this trail? What does it mean? What is it about? So I did a bunch of research, and it's a 2,100 mile walk through the woods from Georgia to Maine. As a bird flies, it's only like 1,300 miles. But when you hike it, it's 2,100 miles, so it's a lot of up and down. In my IT career, I didn't really do any hiking, didn't have any interest. In my 30s, I did a bunch of, I raced mountain bikes for a few years. Loved doing that, loved the woods. Pretty competitive, did pretty good. But now, after reading about Norman and doing the research about the AT, it sounds great to me. I'll be retiring potentially in a couple of years, and I'd love to do the AT this spring, but it's probably just not going to work out. Got a great paying job, and I hate to leave it right now, but soon. 1 second, I'm at 3. Where am I at? I want to go to 5. So 5 is, see these things? So now 4 straight up, 5 is to the left. All right, so I'm going to 5. Yeah, so Norman was a big inspiration. Did a bunch of reading, checked out a bunch of gear, watched a ton of videos on YouTube. A lot of great guys out there doing this, making, you know, the YouTubers, the vloggers. Frozen from Outdoor Ventures, probably my most favorite. Just a good, level-headed guy with a lot of great information, and did like a documentary, I mean, of his Appalachian Trail. It's like a whole long series. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's amazing. But for now, I'm just doing this video so that I can document all my training, all my gear, and then the Appalachian Trail, and I do it mostly for me. I'm not a YouTuber that I need to make the money from it or even care if I do or don't. If I don't have a lot of subscribers, no big deal. It's just like free storage. I can share my videos with my family and you know, that kind of thing. So that's why I'm out here stumbling around the woods to get in good shape. The pack I have on today is almost 20 pounds. I've been doing up to 10-mile hikes with a 20-pound pack. I'm going along at a pretty good clip, so I'm in pretty good shape. I do a bunch of P90X, Plyo X, and AbX and Cardio X. A lot of the P90X series. It's an older series from like 2008, but it's a butt kicker. It's a good one. I really enjoy it. I turned 60 this year, so that's why I'm training down. I'm getting ready for that AT trail. I don't think physically I'll have any problems doing it. I mean, I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's brutal. I've read the books, watched the videos. It's horrible conditions a lot of the time, walking through rain for days, and the hills are crazy. There's slippery rocks in Pennsylvania, and going up toward, you know, Vermont and Maine. It's really brutal. But I love a challenge, so that's why I'm doing it. I'm looking for an epic adventure and an epic challenge. That's what brings me here today on this trail, just to train and get ready for all of that. If I hit the lottery, doing it in spring. If not, probably at 62. I'll have to wait till, and then I'll retire, I hope, and go do the Appalachian Trail right after that. That's my story. Well, today is over, and it was a brutal day. I got 14 and 5. Let me see if you can see that. Probably not. Anyway, 14.58 miles, 5 hours and 30 minutes of walking. My goal is to just walk 5 miles today. I did not video much at all. That's a giant pain in the butt, especially when I'm training and just trying to, you know, focus on the trail and bang out miles. I never sat down once today till just now, and my legs are pretty fried. But overall, good day. Glad to do almost 15 miles and be hiking for 5 hours. That was kind of my goal. Done for the day.